Hey y'all, so this video is coming out 4 days later than I expected, and I apologize for that. Things got really hectic. My grandma had her 91st birthday party on New Year's, and then one of my really good friends had a goodbye party since he's shipping off to the Army. So it's been a pretty emotional few days, but I definitely still wanted to post this video because it was such a great way to end 2016. I was really happy with how it looked. I was really happy with how the day went. So this video is a little bit pressed for time. It's not as extensive as I wanted it to be, but I still hope that you enjoy it, and if you do enjoy it, please do hit like and then subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be rolling out more videos in the next few weeks as my winter break slows down. So I look forward to seeing you guys then. So for this part, I'm just putting on my eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay. So for this eyeshadow look, I just used the Pink Luxe palette from MAC, which has 5 different shades of pink and purple. And I started with that dark blackish purple on the outside of my eye in a C, and then slowly worked my way inward with the rest of the colors before finally using the Revlon Color Stay 01 Pearl on the very inside corner of my eye. For those of you who saw my last video, I'm still using the eyeliner, and I'm still going to use the same exact kinds of mascara. So for the beginning layer for my face, I just used the Benefit Professional and no kind of base concealer because I found that that's usually the lightest for my skin. So one of the new things that I've been doing this year is using the NYX Color Correcting Concealer Palette. So if you notice, there's 6 different colors. I only end up using the green, the pink, the purple, and a little bit of the yellow. The green is mostly just to correct redness, and then the pink I use under my eyes to make sure that I have lighter circles under my eyes, because oftentimes I end up with those dark bags. And the purple I just use on my forehead to lighten up a little bit, and then the yellow and pink that is just underneath the green stripes on my cheeks is also to lighten up my chin. So to blend it in, I ended up using a Real Techniques foundation brush because I found that it was the best one that distributed all the color without leaving blotches on my face. So for the beauty blender, I actually bought my beauty blender off of Miss A, which is a dollar store website online that's founded in Texas, because the beauty blender is 20 bucks that I feel like is really unnecessary. This beauty blender probably won't last as long, but it definitely does the job well when distributing my foundation. So for the last part of my face, I use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and I use the lightest shade of pretty much everything, so in this case CW01, which is Porcelain. the NYC finishing powder for my face because it's the best one out of all the translucent powders that I've tried, but I also do recommend the NYX translucent finishing powder. So the final product I nearly would swear by is the Studio Fix MAC powder. I use NW15 and it's honestly the best powder foundation that I've ever used and is the best for touch-ups throughout the day. I use the Tarte Oasis Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush because it usually stays the most. Especially because my skin doesn't tend to keep blush, highlighter, and foundation on very well as the day goes on. And for the highlighter, I just use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector poured in Moonstone, which I found is good enough to tell you're wearing highlighter without being too obvious about the sparkles. So from under my eyes, I took that darkest color from that Pink Looks palette, and I used an e.l.f. small angled brush in order to get a little bit under my eye because I found that using under eyeliner was just a little bit too dark. To spend a lot of time on my eyebrows. I'm already blonde, so really all I need to do is make my eyebrows darker. I don't actually ever thread them or pluck them, so I just use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit in the lightest shade possible. So since I used colored eyeshadow, I decided to just use a nude color on my lips. I thought that it fit best with the look and the outfit I was wearing. Another product I would also swear by is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I found that it worked really well and definitely did a great job. So the pictures that y'all just saw are from New Year's Eve, and I wanted to give a special shout out to Robbie for making the last day of 2016 by far the best out of the 365 days of 2016. I really had a great time, and I'm really excited for everything that's coming in store for you with the Army, and I know you're going to enjoy every second of it. So good luck with that, and thank you again. I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial, even though it was a little bit shorter than I wanted it to be. I really love that look. I think it's a great date night look, especially with the colors that I used. And if you did find it helpful, once again, please do hit like and then subscribe. I hope you all have been having a wonderful beginning of 2017. It's shaping out to be a lot better than last year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.
They'll take control of what you're worth. Wasting time's forgivable, but nobody wants to grow old. It's time for the earth.